Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here once again, and sorry for not uploading lately. I've had an issue with Project Magma, and I had to return the R9 390X. I got a refund for that. That's all good. But then I had a return issue pop up, so I needed money right away. So I sold what was, completed of Project Magma, which was the 9590 liquid cooled 16 gigs of RAM, Windows 7, and then an Asus board. That's all good. That sold for $500. It was nice, and that helped me out a lot. But that just leaves me with, as soon as I get this money back from PayPal, because it's a dispute and they're holding the money until it's all over. As soon as it's over in a few days, I should have around 1,000. Like an extra 1,000, so I'll start building a new project. Probably not another AMD one, because I just did one 2 seconds ago. But yeah, that's the update. This actual video is kind of a rant, and then kind of a oh my god, it's still working kind of video update thing. I don't know what you call it. And then the monkey's just there to show you that he's alive. Or probably dead. Probably very, very dead. And staring into your soul because he has nothing left to do. Either way, if you know my channel, or at least have stuck around with it for the past year or so, you will know that I love, or at least love to collect, the compact SLT series. This is a out of focus SLT 286. This here is a 386. And then I have another 386 right here. It's stupidly heavy. That one 386 I just brought up is for sale. If you're interested, let me know. The monkeys are also for sale. This one, and I have a boxed one that's essentially brand new. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, let me know. Probably not, because this is a computer-oriented channel. Any toy guys will look at toy-oriented channels. But whatever, who cares? These are 4 batteries. I've had a lot more batteries. I've sold them as parts or as is, because those batteries, like these batteries, do not hold a charge at all. I've had one of these start to charge, like, have the red charge light going over here, like this one is. But then I came back 5 minutes later, and it was done. I pulled the system out of its dock and tried to turn it on, and no luck. So obviously it didn't want to charge at all. Yes, that is how I always do it. It's safe, it works. I also ended up replacing this computer's keyboard because this has a much less frayed wire. One of these batteries almost killed the docking station because it shut off when I tried to plug it in. And I have no idea which one it is. I guess you're gonna find out with me. I guess it doesn't really matter if it kills this dock, because as you can see, I have another one right there working. This one must have been the one that said it was fully charged, because it's not coming up with any kind of light whatsoever for the charge. And just to prove to you that the system is plugged in, ready to go, there it is, it's powering up. So this battery, a dud. Maybe it wasn't even that battery. Probably this battery. I have so many batteries I can't keep track. And yeah, that is how I test. So not that battery. If one of these batteries just shut the system off, then you know that's the completely dead one. It takes some time. Sometimes like 5 or 10 of these in and outs, and it would start to charge, or at least attempt to try to charge. That one's not going. I don't know which one's the completely dead one, so... And it didn't even do it the first time. Shut the system off. It's not like you can leave it in there and have it start charging. No, this is one of the systems that it'll, like, it would dim the power light, and then the charge light would come on, and then the power light would come on at full swing, as you saw with that one. So if it doesn't do it, then it's not going to do it. Let's see if this battery kills the system again. If it does, okay, it's not killing it. Hooray. But you can see it's also showing no signs of wanting to charge. If it did want to charge, move it, monkey. Preferably not shock yourself in the system. This is an extremely rare unit. This is the Enron unit. I call it that because it's got Enron data on it. You know, the old defunct company from like 05, 06. They were in business since the mid-80s, since this is a late 80s computer, and it came from the UK. Pretty rare. Pretty rare. And no, now it's saying that this battery is fully charged. Wow, that got warm. I don't know if it is fully charged, or if it's not. Actually, let's take it off the dock and find out. Hey, see? This is the only battery that holds any kind of charge. Probably the first time you'll ever see this on YouTube. A compact 386 with a charged battery. Or 286, whatever. You got it. I want to see if it'll boot into its Enron thing on the battery. Because... come on. Really? You can do better than that. Why did you shut down? I must need a few cycles to get it fully charged up. Anyways, you saw it. It was charged up for a mere 10 seconds. Not really sure why it was only 10 seconds long. I guess that can be the question that needs many answers. But whatever. It's a very hot battery. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, at least it worked and you saw it. But that just, like, concludes my rant. Old batteries, they suck. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised since it's like an 80s laptop. Now this one's doing the thing. Let's see if any of the other batteries show any signs of life. That's not the dead one. I don't know why the unit was turned on there. Now you can see this is one of those units that it will dim the power light. So this battery has the potential to hold a charge. That doesn't mean it does, it just has potential. And that's the hot one. I think this is the last one I can try before I run out of attempting to try to charge ones. You saw that one. It got the charge light for a second. And then I ruined it. You saw it. That one also has potential to charge. I have 2 more batteries right here, actually. This is the one that almost killed it, and it actually had the charge light pop up for a millisecond, but I don't trust it too much. That had both lights dim, and now it went off, so I'm going to leave that one to throw away, because it's not good at all, really. There's no numbers written on it. Do they mean anything? Yes, it apparently does want to charge. Is that the exact same one I had before? No. This one is. This is the warm one. Will the warm one want to charge again inside this system? It has the light blinking on it when I get it in there. So either it's as charged as it's going to get, or nothing's going to happen. I think that's as charged as it can get, and it only powers it up for a mere 10 seconds. I know at least one of these batteries holds a good charge because I used it at school once for a long time. And I'm just repeating myself now, and this video is starting to get tedious as always. So before I start rambling on even more, I'm going to end the video here, just concluding that old batteries are bad. I have plans to start building a new computer. If not a new computer, then to fix the memory issue with Project Bolide, give it full 16 or like 32 gigs of RAM, or give it a second 980 Ti because gaming. And I would be getting the Zotac Amp Extreme Edition to test it up against the Galax GTX 980 Ti Hall of Fame LN2 edition, like the 1 of 100 ever made edition, aka the OP edition, aka the Kingpin Irrelevant edition, aka I don't know what else to say here. Goodbye, thanks Game Way Out, see you next time.